Alright YouTube, so here we are with Miss VFR, and I'm trying to install some top bars here.
Agents of the Resistance. We must rise. We must resist.
I don't know if you can see this. I did a lot of math to make sure that the clamps and everything would reach, and I'm off by just a little bit, and it's partly because the bars are making contact with the top of the fork tubes. The reason why is the VFR's clip-ons go above the forks, like so. Actually more like so, to be honest. So because that's the case, what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to lower the fork tubes into, just drop them down a little bit. That's going to give me a little bit more stability because it's going to decrease the trail in the rake. So it's going to give me a little bit more stability. It's going to slow my turning just a smidge. I'm not super worried about that, but what I had to do is I have a jack resting underneath the header to support the bike on this center stand, so I'm going to use that as a guide to help me lower the forks. I'm just hoping to get about a ½ inch, ¼ inch or so, just enough so I can get the top triple tree all the way down, because as we can see, there's a little bit of space, about a ¼ inch there, so got to get that adjusted out, and to do that, these just need to drop a smidge. So let's get started. You know, another thing I should do, being that I am going to show you guys how I did all of this, I didn't record any of the disassembling of the old handlebars because it's really simple. On each handlebar there is a single pinch bolt, and, which I didn't know at first, there is a retaining clip that goes in this groove right here. It works just like a piston ring. It's gapped, so you just spread it out a little bit and you can pull it right out. So I had to take that out to take those off, but that was really easy. And then these pinch bolts on either side, and then this steering stem nut I removed, and then the top triple tree just slid right out. So very straightforward. Now I didn't have a T16 Torx to get the ignition coil out, so I just drilled down using a stepped drill bit, titanium nitride. Very straightforward. Put this on. It's not tightened all the way. Everything's hand tightened right now, just because I'm still trying to figure out the perfect situation. So more on that soon. So now that I've loosened everything, I jacked up just a little bit more. We can see that we lowered it. This is now fully where it's supposed to be, and I can clear the fork tubes, no issue. We can look, I'm not really increasing any of the pullback, but I am adjusting the rise by about 2 inches. So that's going to make the bike a little bit more comfortable. And because it is a dirt bike mount, I can change bars whenever I want. Now I just need to reroute some cables and hopefully make it so everything will reach without the need of new cables. So let's see. So after much finagling, I now have grips on. They're not glued on. I got this sorted. I had to swap these, so this is now out of fluid, I think, or low on fluid. Got this on, but the choke cable is a little tight. I can't get full opposite lock, so I'm gonna have to pop that bad boy out, reroute it to inside the triple tree, which I don't think is going to be an issue, and then I should be good to go. Not bad, my friends. Let's see if I blew a fuse. No, I did not. It's almost finished. I need to finish the gauges, which are a work in progress. You may have seen some pictures on my Instagram, 2 Wheel Maniac Rides.